is, let's say I did a mistake with reconciliation. How do I fix it? To do that, I'm going to do a reconciliation. And I'm going to do a mistake. So let's say I do document generation, reconciliation, trust. And obviously, I'm going to do it for today. Notice here there are two checks, 300 for James Brown and James Binder. I mean, it's very much possible that you can get confused that one of them is the one that really got cleared and the other one did not get cleared. Okay, so let's say in reality James Binder's check cleared, check 34 cleared, but accidentally you cleared 33433. Let's say accidentally you did that. In that case, obviously the bank balance is going to be 286. Now obviously you're going to get the reconciliation button turned on. So now I'm going to go ahead and actually create the reconciliation. So I do the reconciliation. Now the error has actually occurred and you realize, oh my God, I need to fix this. How do we go about fixing it? So let me actually show you the reconciliation statement and then show you how to actually fix it. So let me first look at the reconciliation statement. So I look at the reconciliation statement, I say, I've cleared checks 443 and the outstanding is 34. What's happened in the bank, however, is the opposite, that 443 is still not cleared while 34 is already cleared. What do you do in that case is, click on the action button, make yourself admin, click here to enable admin, then click here to enable reconciliation admin too. Now if you did not have these two buttons on, okay, and you actually go to the one that actually is reconciled, which is basically the one for James Brown is actually reconciled. So if I go into James Brown's matter, and if I actually check that 443 check and I try to edit it, it's actually going to not allow me to edit it anymore because it's all reconciled. But if I actually go into the action button and enable admin and also enable recon admin, right? What will happen here is if I go back to the matter and I actually edit it, it's going to ask me if you want to undo just that. Why do you want to do that? Is because if I go back to the accounts and if I try to re-reconcile trust to exactly what it was, you only see one check now. You don't see the other one. So let me now undo it. And all I need to do is I'll click edit, item in the matter. I'll undo that, right, and apply. Now obviously once I've finished this, I want to go back to the account and actually unset myself from admin. So I will disable admin and disable that. Now if I click on document generation, reconciliation, trust, you will see that both the checks are actually back and you can now go back and say, hey, I made a mistake. It was not 334, it was check 34 that cleared and my bank balance should be 286 320.93, right? And you should get the reconciliation button again, exactly the same reconciliation, and you can continue your reconciliation. So let me now open this new reconciliation. Now you see a check 34 is actually cleared while 443 is actually left uncleared. Exactly opposite of the previous reconciliation where 443 was cleared. So to summarize, if you go into action button and enable admin and the recon admin, and you actually go to the transaction and when you edit the item, you will now see that you will be able to undo reconciliation. Let me just show it to you again. Now I have to go to the Binder matter. I go to the Binder's matter and look for that same new 300 that I just reconciled. You will see that it's actually reconciled. I cannot edit it, but if I go back to the action and then do enable admin and enable reconciliation, then now if I go back to the matter, I can actually edit it at an item level, and I can unreconcile.